Hey everyone, welcome back to Brutal Reviews. Alright, let's talk about the Xerox B230 wireless black and white laser printer. Now, to be fair, yes, some people actually like this printer. On paper, it sounds decent. It's compact, laser-based, black and white only, and comes from Xerox, a brand literally famous for inventing the laser printer. This printer has over 150 plus reviews, and almost 14% of buyers gave it a 1-star rating, and another 4% gave it just 2 stars. That's nearly 1 in 5 people saying, nope. Big mistake. And once you read why, oh boy, let's get into it. Issue number 1. Printer performance is shockingly inconsistent. This is a laser printer, so people expect reliability. Instead, many users report, printer randomly refuses to print, jobs get stuck, printer shows ready, but does absolutely nothing. Some users literally said they pressed print, and nothing happened. No error. No warning. Just silence. For a printer whose only job is to print in black and white, that's embarrassing. Issue number 2. Wireless connectivity is a complete mess. This is probably the biggest complaint. The printer does not stay connected to Wi-Fi. Users report constant disconnects, having to reconnect multiple times in a single day, re-entering Wi-Fi passwords again and again, and entering a password. Oh, you'll love this. You scroll through the entire alphabet on a tiny prehistoric screen, one letter at a time. Typing an 11-character password can take 2 minutes or more. In 2023, on a wireless printer. From Xerox. Absolutely unreal. Issue number 3. Software and drivers can crash your computer. Multiple users report that installing Xerox drivers actually crashes Windows PCs. Not slows them down. Not glitches. Straight up freezes and crashes the system. People uninstall, reinstall, clear cache, reset everything. And then it crashes again. One reviewer literally said Xerox managed to sabotage their entire home office experience. That's not minor bug territory, that's unacceptable. Issue number 4. Terrible user interface and setup experience. Setting this printer up feels like time travel, and not in a good way. The interface feels like it hasn't been updated since the early 1980s. Tiny screen. Painfully slow scrolling. No touchscreen. No modern setup flow. Some users joked they'd rather use a medieval printing press than go through setup again. Honestly, after reading the reviews, that doesn't sound exaggerated. Issue number 5. Toner behavior is extremely unfriendly. Let's talk toner, because this one makes people furious. The printer does not warn you, gradually does not fade print quality, just randomly says, out of toner, and stops working. Old school trick of shaking the cartridge doesn't work. And the included starter toner claims 700 pages, but users report getting less than 500 pages. Then comes the real slap in the face. Issue number 6. Insanely expensive toner equals bad value for money. Replacement toner costs around $100 plus. For a printer that costs about $200. That's insane. People feel straight up cheated. Toner page count feels exaggerated. No way to limp along. Printer becomes a paperweight the moment Xerox decides the toner is done. Value for money? Yeah, not great. Issue number 7. Connectivity confusion and missing features. Some buyers purchase this printer expecting USB connectivity because it's listed. Surprise! USB port is there, but nothing actually works with it. Others tried Ethernet. It prints. But sometimes prints crooked or angled. Wireless fails. Ethernet is unreliable. USB is basically decorative. That's not versatility, that's confusion. Bonus pain. Customer support is a joke. Many users report. AI chatbot loops obvious. Useless suggestions. Support agents with no real solution. The final advice? Uninstall everything and reinstall again. At that point, most users just return the printer. Final verdict. Brutal truth: the Xerox B230 is a printer that should have been great. But instead, unstable wireless, awful setup experience, crashing software, expensive toner, questionable reliability. If you get a good unit and only print occasionally, you might survive. But for home offices, students, or anyone who values their sanity, hard pass. There are cheaper printers with Better Wi-Fi, better drivers, cheaper toner, and way less frustration. Xerox literally invented laser printing and somehow delivered this. This has been Brutal Reviews, honest, painful, and straight to the point.